Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 157 on our list, which is Suikoden on the PS1. And good afternoon, Sev, Eternal Lashes, and Sunfall. How's it going, everyone? A lot of coding? Oh yeah. So much coding. So fun. Good MIRC. Alright, so last time, what did we do last time? Bunch of stuff. We need to explore. We need to explore south of the of that town. I forgot the town name. Town with the other boat that goes towards the river. For that, though, I want to grind some money, more money, and upgrade everybody's weapons, just in case we go into another random battle. Get everybody's weapons up to, like, well, as high as I can in the actual castle. I'm assuming the castle can only level up to level 9 right now. I do have a blacksmith that can level up to level 12, but just not. I'm assuming the castle can't upgrade to 12 yet until we get the, I guess, moose. We'll have to find the moose guy. Gonna be probably the last blacksmith we can get in our castle. Magic transporting boat, yeah, pretty much, right? Yeah, the blinking mirror. That's gonna make things so much faster moving around. Alright, so time here before I forget. But yeah, I mean, might as well upgrade everybody's weapons in case we get into one of those big battles. So far, the big battles we've run into have been, I mean, they haven't been, like, it wasn't obvious that they were coming, like, right away. It wasn't as obvious, so I figure it's probably better just getting everybody's weapons up first. Yeah. Yeah, it was like 35 people. There's let's see, here's my list of characters here. Alright, so we have those 3 pirate dudes. We met them a while back. I want to go double check them and see if they're going to join us now. I have this Ruby guy who's in the Kobold Village who, I'm assuming he needs Kukri or whatever his name is, the other elf dude, to be a higher level. I think it's pretty much the same level we are right now. So until we find the next dungeon, there's no point in really trying to level him up to a point where Ruby wants to join us. We have a bunch of other people, which are all pretty new, so I'm not too worried about them right now. But the three pirates, especially, we've met them a long time ago at this point, so I'm wondering if we need anything special to get them. So I'm gonna go talk to them again, see if they hint at any. Maybe we need to bring certain characters there. Oh yeah, well, I keep a lot of saves, so if anything looks obviously like, you know, I screwed up type thing, I'm obviously reloading. No need to rationalize gambling. Sure there is. The only thing that sucks is that, let's see, where's the blacksmith? What level is the blacksmith's on? Go run around and... I think blacksmith's on level 2. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so blacksmith's up here. Hey, the new waifu. Mina, wanna see me dance again? Yes. Aw, she's not gonna dance? Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them just to see if they like, I don't remember what exactly they said. And it's easy to teleport back and forth anyways, so. Now that we have the blinking mirror, it's super easy to run around. Yeah. I figure, I mean, maybe it's just a timing-based thing, but we met them a long time ago at this point. Mind you, we just kind of like ran into their fortress, but they're like the characters we met the longest ago that we hasn't joined us, so I'm thinking either maybe it is time-based, but it just feels like at this point they should have probably joined, so. We'll stage for a stripper bar. There you go. Maybe they need Mina to join. They need like a beer merchant, a grog maker. Alright. Let's see, I guess Sanchez is right next to the elevator and he'll switch party members. Whether they have like multiple people that can do that, but I'm fine. Alright, so let's Right now is probably a bad time to do this. Yeah, I only have 2 free slots. You're being in the ass to just do 2 people at a time, so let's not even worry about that right now. Next time we have like an ability of having a lot of different party members, I'll like level up everybody's weapons. Yabby yabby. Alright, so let's go to the basement. Yeah, exactly. It could be timing. It just feels like we met them a long time ago, so it just feels like the timing should have been now. But I just remember last time I went there. I think I went there fairly recently. Let's see. Anything's around here? The hell are you, Liberation Army? Never heard of you beat it. Yeah, so they're not hinting at anything. But let's see here. At least you can teleport with the boat. Yeah, exactly. Sega Saturn are the ones that I know the least of, so it's gonna be interesting. Alright, so let's think about this here. So, I mean, if it'd be level-based, they probably would have joined by now. They're not hinting anything like, you know, Ruby did. If it's character-based... What characters would even be... Do we have any other pirates? Something for now. Alright, so Pon's not a pirate, Cleo's not a pirate. Camille, maybe. She's a bounty hunter. It's kind of like a pirate. Yeah, Taiho and his brother are like fishermen. Yamku. These guys definitely use boats. Maybe they're ex-pirates? That's a possibility there. Definitely not Kuromimi. Virgo's definitely not. Valeria, she's Imperial. Yeah, sort of a pirate. Pant. Goody Two Shoes. Kryn. He's a thief, maybe. It's a trickster. Responsibility there. Definitely not Kai. Sidonia and these guys are bandits. Sidonia and Varkas, that's definitely a possibility there. Sidonia, Meg, no. Look, no. Fusulu, no. Nina, maybe bring some waifus to them. Cook. Really sad looking cat dog thing, who knows? Yeah. Worth a shot anyways. Let's try the bandits first of all. I mean, that's the closest thing to a pirate. A bandit. Let's bring Varkas and... what's the other dude? Yeah. Naruto. Let's try these guys. Just to see if it's anything. If not, then it's probably some sort of timing-based thing. Just like that dude who wants something to do with the ship Gone guy in Tien. Maybe it's going to occur at the same time. Pirate's Fortress. Nope. And no. Alright, it's definitely not these guys. Well, let's try the Taiho and the other dude, and other than that, trying to think of anybody else who can even be close that we have currently. I mean, maybe Kryn. There's 2 thieves when we fight. There's Kryn and the dude who was with Lapant, so it's another possibility too. Try that after the fisherman. Other than that, Looking at anybody else that would fit the bill. Oops. Well, we have these guys in my party. Might as well upgrade their weapons. It's nice thing with weapons, at least they stay upgraded, so... Eventually want to get everybody upgraded, so... I also want to see if we can actually sharpen them past level 9 with these guys yet. Or if it's still just level 9. No, so level 9 is as far as I can go here. Don't really worry too much about sharpening anybody past level 9 until we get the next blacksmith level here. I don't want to have to move anybody around the world to sharpen their weapons elsewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm doing it. I'm doing a blind nightmare, so I'm trying to get as many people as I can. Like, doing it blind is probably not going to happen where I'm going to get every single character, but you know, that's the downside of playing it blind. I much prefer playing it blind than playing with a guide. So yeah, I know it's definitely going to be some missed characters, but I'm a completionist as well, so I'm going to try to get as many as I can. Alright, so let's try Tai-Ho and his bro, Yamku. Are the weapons on our way? Yeah, ninjas, well, yeah, we don't have, what's his name there? Kage yet. Imagine maybe later on we can get some... Yeah, exactly. I'm writing down every character I see, so let's say if I get to a point where I get a story change, like the story actually moves forward, I'll go back to all these places that had these guys and see if they disappeared. If they disappear, that means I probably missed them. So I can always reload previous save and then go and figure out exactly what I need to get these guys. I mean, some of them can move on, like this Ruby guy can probably move on to another area. The other guys seem like they're all stationary, like the Quincy guy might move on somewhere else. So some of them I'm not as worried about compared to other ones, but if they disappear, that's probably means we missed something. But I'm pretty sure Ruby, you need to level up the elf guy, Kirkris or whatever. From the way he was talking, like he specifically had a conversation with Kirkris and he was saying he was too weak. So just like what was her name, Lorelei did to the main hero. So I probably just need to level him up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you can usually tell like how many ninjas or whatever there's gonna be. It's just like the thieves, or like we have 2 thieves where there's like room for 3, so it's gonna be at least 1 more thief, there's gonna be at least 1 more strategist, there's gonna be at least 2 more merchants. Well, we already have like a whole bunch of merchants now, so we have a lot of selections for merchants. Yeah, the thieves, like according to the manual and even according to the description, they say that they can learn the next move of the enemy, but it sometimes fails. Every single time I've used them so far, all they do is get money. Every single time they just took money. They didn't tell us anything about their next move, which is like what? So I don't know. Obviously, there's an error there. The ninjas are supposed to like learn the next move as well. So assuming that's what the ninja does, and the thieves actually just steal money. So either that or they're failing every single time, which is a possibility too. Yeah, maybe I need to level them up or something, so they can actually find the next thing. Oh, there we go. Ah, there's Tai-Ho. Hey Angie, you're just wasting away. Why don't you give us a hand? Wasting away? Me? Watch your mouth. I'll show you who's wasting away. Get ready to fight. Oh crap. Fight. Well, we got 4 characters that can handle these guys. Wait, what's our actual order here? Yeah, they're fine. They're medium range anyways. We upgraded the weapons, so... Yeah, every single time, I think once they fail to do anything at all. The other times I've used them, I used them like 4 times so far, and 3 out of the 4 times they stole money, and 1 time no, 6 times I think. So, or no, it's 5 times because the first time we didn't have the other thief. So, yeah. So out of the 5 times we tried the thieves, 4 times they got us money. 1 time they just failed to do anything. So, so far thieves seem to be kind of a batting 0 on that one. Alright, let's fight this guy. Obviously refusing fight didn't do anything. Alright then, Leonardo, Knack, don't pull any punches. Gotta beat him up. Why is he holding a cross? Bribe him. Alright. Can we use deadly fingertips? Probably not. Bomb room, go! Use your rainstorm. Fisherman attack, go! Yeah, I guess Taiho seemed to be like the requirement there, because he was specifically talking to Taiho. Fisherman attack's pretty strong, but it makes him weak at the end of the fight. And this guy's tough. Another thing I wanted to try out is that healing item that we got from that wheel. Yeah. Hopefully should be at this point. There we go. Oh no, we killed him. He's not gonna join us now. Hey, funny. End the fight and they're all dead and game over. I hope that they're tough as that during the real battles. Jeez, these guys must have a couple, over 1,000 HP. Let's freewheel their ass. Of course they go for the other dude. That guy's gotta be near death here. Gotta be close to death. Okay, seriously, what the hell? Oh, that guy. We haven't been beating up that guy and he's already dead. What the hell? There we go. Not bad, Taiho. Sounds like fun. I understand how you feel. Let's teach those Imperials a lesson. What about you two, Leonardo, Knack? You go, we go too. Of course. I am. Alright. Got a 3-fer. That's these guys. So the only other one we've met for, well, not really that long. These guys have been the longest. So that's the ones I was worried most about. Ruby, we met him fairly recently, and it definitely seems like we have to level up what's-his-face. Kirkris. What level is Kirkris right now? Maybe we should try to get him up to 30 just to see if he wants to join us at 30. If not, then we'll find the next dungeon, get him up a few more levels. So those guys have a triple attack. It's one of the few United attacks they mentioned in the manual. Not that, you know, if I end up using them, there's not a waifu among them. What, the enemies? Well, I always like to be certain, because you never know. You blink and they're gone. It's like, whoop. What's our money situation right now? Only 582,000. Oh, we gotta fix that. Oh, the pirates, you mean? Gotcha. Yeah, whenever I see any characters, like, I'm always scared of them disappearing, so I'm going to do my damnedest. So there's a lot of characters we met in the new towns we went to. I'm not too worried about them because they're brand new. I mean, most of them are probably timing based, just like the characters in the previous area. A lot of characters wouldn't join us until we did a certain story point, so I'm not too worried about them too much. I mean, one dude wants us to be level 40. Another dude wants us to have like a whole lot of new recruits. We need like 35 more recruits. I think we got another 10 since then, but still. I mean, a while before we can get, you know, get whatever Quincy wants. Alright, gambling time! That happens a lot. So oftentimes I'll reload, especially when I'm gambling, for example. If I lose, I'm going to reload, so I might lose like 5 minutes here and there, and that adds up. And of course, the way that the game time calculates the game time, so sometimes by the end of the game it's going to be a couple hours off. That's pretty normal. Play. Triple ones. Got a 6. Ugh, that's a bad start. At least it's only that first roll, so it's not terrible. As long as we get like triple ones on our side. Or 1, 2, 3. Ugh, whatever. Not that big a loss. It's the first hand, so. That also means that we got the bad RNG right now. Oh, come on. What the hell, computer? We got the bad seed. Yeah. Alright, bad seed. Reset the game. Screw this. Like, 2 storms in a row for the computer? Like, yeah, no. We're not continuing on that seed. That's why we save before gambling. Reload. Maybe look at my list of characters here. So like I need level 40. Camerdol and Tien. Didn't really specify anything. Might be timing based, or it might be every time I forget to press a button. It might be a character we need to bring in home. There's that Gen guy, something to do with the boat. Might be some sort of story based thing. Quincy needs a lot more recruits, was 35 when we checked. Klon and Tai also seems like a time based one, he didn't specify anything. With Esmeralda, she wants an opal ring. I don't even know where to even look for that. Maybe that's a drop on an enemy. We got Kimberly, who mentioned she wanted she was mentioning Mathieu, but Mathieu wasn't joinable. I wonder if Apple can join us. I mean, Apple is also close to Mathieu. I don't think she'd be joinable. They're both strategists, so pretty much, right? Because we screwed up the seed by going and get those pirates first or something. Watch this time, he's gonna get triple ones. Seems like it's gonna start. It seems like after a reset... Oh, that could have been a 1-2-3 if he didn't lose that other die. After a reset, it seems like the seed's always in our favor. See? Like the seed is definitely in our favor after a reset. Yeah, no, it's got like a 1-2-3, but no, you got a 2. This 2's a weak ass roll. Sometimes I'll like lose a die or something, or get, you know, triple ones, or no score 3 times in a row, but or 1-2-3. Kind of a bitch. At least we're back to square one here. Come on, triple ones. There we go. Start. Triple ones again. Oops. More triple ones. 3, 6. 2 no scores in a row. Ugh, got a 5. Come on! 3, anything but ones. Damn it! What the hell, game? Ugh. It's not like I'm trying to get that much money. I already have 500,000. I just want to top it up to, you know, get back close to 900,000, because we're gonna need a lot of money once I start upgrading everybody's weapons. But not worried about doing that until we get more party member slots, because I don't want to be doing it with 2 party members at a time. You're just sitting there on different floors. We have to gamble between a bunch of ones as well to get our money back. There's, what was the cat's name? Meow? No, it was... It started with an M. I forgot what the hell the name of that cat was. I love how there's always like a loading screen to go into the loading screen to actually load the game. PS1, where you get loading screens for loading screens. Come on, triple ones. Yeah, it's like the worst. It's the worst, like, lose form. Like, we only get our money back. It's good if he starts triple 1 or 1-2-3. I mean, I don't mind if he just keeps losing dice a whole bunch times in a row, but it takes a while to get money that way. And you're doubling your money each time. It's a really bad one. Come on, 1-2-3. 2. Alright, give me a good roll here. What the? Why, game? Why? What's going on, man? Game's just like, yeah, we gave you all the good RNG last time. We're not giving you good RNG again. Alright, it's a good start. Totally has. He's finally hustling us now. We didn't want enough money, now he's just... Oh, sweet. Alright. Raid that one. Come on, 1-2-3 or 1-1-1. At least that wasn't the 4-5-6. Would have sucked. 1-1-1. Nice, 1-2-3. Alright, are we raiding this one? 780,000. And we made 200,000, so... Screw it. All in. Let's go, guys. 999,000. Nice! Oh, I thought there was a 3. Damn it. As long as, like, if he loses a die or any sort of bad roll, you basically win. I don't need like a critical bad roll. Great, now we have to not screw up. Come on, you serious? Freaking hell. Bullshit. 2 right off the bat. Like, you know, for a storm, like, triple one seems to be a lot more common. Like, obviously, there's no actual RNG. I mean, the dice are completely rigged. Because I've seen triple ones way more often than triple of anything else. And I've seen a hell of a lot of 1, 2, 3s as well. Way too common for it to not to be like an actual, you know, RNG thing. Should just reload, whatever. I mean, if we get a bunch of good wins in a row, then we're going to make our money back and then some, so I'm not too worried unless we lose like 2 big ones in a row. We got a 5. Come on, 666. Ah, bullshit. Alright. I should have kept that 700-something thousand. But no, I want to try to max out the money. I got greedy. It's my fault. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, trying to make money the legit way in this game, like, how? I mean, money, monsters don't drop that much money, and you cap out your experience really quickly, so there's no point in grinding. I mean, you'd have to grind a lot of enemies in order to make money. It's not worth it. Like, they clearly made gambling the primary way of making money in this game, especially considering how often you get those special rolls. So it's clearly it's clearly designed to be the money-making part of the game. Yeah, for the weapons especially. I mean, how much money have we spent on the weapons so far? Probably over $1 million, just on like upgrading weapons for each of our characters. And that's not even like we're just tip of the iceberg for the actual character roster for upgrading their weapons. So, like, I remember the last time we spent money was like 400,000 for 6 characters, upgrading them from like level 9 to level 12. So. Come on, triple ones. Or 1, 2, 3, or anything. There we go, that works. Good start. Triple one. Ah, just reversed it. At least we were back to square one there, so that wasn't a terrible loss. Roll a 5. Roll a 1. Ugh. Whatever. It's the first time we actually had like a normal, you know, hand where both of us just got like a double with one number. It's the first time I've ever seen that. I know, where's this guy getting the money actually? Gaspar is like freaking uber rich here. He's got like a billion bits in his back pocket. I guess I rolled a 1. Of course, it seems to be a lot more common to get like a 1, 2, 3 or a triple 1 than it is to get like just an actual normal. Oh, come on, we're doing that. Just we're not losing big money, we're just losing little bits here and there. What the hell? Stop rolling like actual hands. Seems way too easy to actually drop a die. Stop that. Damn it. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that totally went over the edge there. Yeah, stop rolling normal hands. There we go. Good start. Another triple ones. Triple one, yeah! Another triple one, let's go! Nice, 1, 2, 3, I'll take that. And this time we're not not pushing a luck on that. 899,000 is good for now. I mean, one more push of that would have been pointless there. We wouldn't have made anywhere near the amount of money that we could have gotten. Save! Alright, so let's go get our party. I'm gonna check what level Kirkus, whatever his name is. If he's like high 20s, they might only need to get him to level 30 to get Ruby to join us. He's already, I don't think he's level 30, I'm pretty sure he's not level 30. But we don't really have anywhere to fight other than the overworld right now, so let's not worry about that until we find the next dungeon. Yeah, exactly. In best case scenario, you get another 100,000. Worst case scenario, you lose like all your money. I wish there was a way of like sorting these guys alphabetically from Kirkus. He was only 29, so let's try to get him to 30. Why not? He's only like a level away anyways. Leave him there for now. Let's see if 30 is all we need for Ruby. His equipment right now. Probably level 9 stuff. Yeah. Let's go get him to level 12 while we're at it. So we're gonna be grinding a little XP in the overworld anyways. What town was it? Remember which town had the blacksmith? I think it was the Entei. One of those three. What was Lorimar again? I remember. I mean, some of these are probably like just the castles we can't access. Blacksmith here. Town with a weird sound, weird music. Someone here, see Matsuya, give him my regards. So. Go see if there's any characters that, because I know Matsuya isn't a choosable character for the party, so just see if there's anything that she'd be interested in. This guy doesn't even hint at wanting to join us, so probably time based. Imagine once we defeat Village Oppenheimer or whatever. These towns will go back to normal, and obviously he's going to say something different, so... which town had the blacksmith? What the... I mean, they can eat us. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's gonna be the next logical kind of story progression thing. Hey Trippy, how's it going? So at that point, I'm not too worried. Nice, level 30. And he was close to level 30 already. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. I mean, once we found the NPC that mentioned that, I was like, oh. There's no point in really upgrading his weapons since we'll be dumping them soon here. I still have it in our inventory. We should go see if we can dump that in the bathroom, actually. I didn't think about that. So the main thing is like, Esmeralda was asking for an opal ring, so that's a possible drop from an enemy. Question is, which one? And it could be in a dungeon, so let's hope we see one. Because I don't want to have to fight like every single enemy to see if we can get a drop. Hopefully it's in a chest somewhere. It's a good goal, Evil Yowie. Good goal indeed. Where am I going here? Where am I going? Let's see if Ruby wants to join us now. Level 30. If it's not level 30, then it's probably like... next logical step would be like level 35, and obviously we're not in a dungeon area that we can get him up to level 35. Closest would be... I'm pretty sure that town isn't a choice on the list. There's no Kobold town, so we gotta teleport here and then make our way. Well, the nameless urn, I mean, that was hinted at by one of the NPCs in town. Like he was mentioning, hey, the Holly King or whatever. I found this urn that can't be appraised off like the Holly King. So right there, I knew it was going to be the Holly Fairy or whatever. We had to get a drop off of that. Nobody hinted anything about the opal ring, so. But I know that there's rings in that you can. I don't think I've seen a ring drop. A lot of antiques have dropped. I've never seen an actual ring, so... But either way, we'll keep going. Like, it might be in a dungeon somewhere. Could be a drop. I mean, we'll just be fighting a bunch of stuff anyways, so... who's in here? Right, 30 enough. Oh, we have nothing to say to everyone like you. Is that what you said when... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said when Kirkus, so, yeah, maybe 35, unless there's something else we need, but I'm pretty sure that he interacted specifically with Kirkus, so... I don't remember if that's what he said, or if that's what he said when, because we had all the elves when we first came and saw him, but he interacted specifically with Kirkus, so... Either way. Probably needs to be like 35 or 40 even. I doubt it'd be 40, but... Could be. Alright, let's get our waifu team together. Well, our waifu team, the two waifus that we can have in our or like floating party members here. Yeah. Stupid birds, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. And it was Cleo that we had, I believe. There you go. Oh, shut him up. There, gonna make us the waifus stare at each other. I think they'll stare at Cleo. Cleo will stare at Gremio for some weird reason. For some reason they always look to their left when they're idle. Who knows why? Yeah, I wanted to see oops. Pretty sure I didn't see her on the list, but I'll double check to see if Apple is. I know Mathieu isn't a joinable character. Yeah, neither is Apple. Just got the Earth rune. Let's see what all these new characters we got, if they have any like special runes. What's her deal? She's an S type. Jeez. Starts level 14, got 51 attack. Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be using her. She has an S type, so if we want to have a full waifu party, we got 2 S type waifus so far. We definitely have to try her out at least. I know, like every time I see Cleo, like when I first interacted with Cleo, I was like, yeah, this is a guy, and I was like, oh wait a second, I looked up in the manuals and I'm like, nope, it's a her. Mother Earth Rune. Alright, so she got like a special Earth Rune. 643, wow, she's actually a pretty good caster too. But she's totally not a waifu, she's like a grand waifu. The grand mammy. Still, she's got some pretty good magic. I'll have to see what that Mother Earth Rune does. Rune didn't seem to be any good. He's Zero Lightning. 4. True Holy Rune, yeah. So she's the only one that has. Let's see for the hell of it. See what the Mother Earth Rune does. It's mature waifu, yeah. She was a waifu. Voice of Earth, Copper Flash, and Earthquake. Okay, so she has the same thing as the regular Earth Rune, but she doesn't have the first tier. So the second tier became the first tier, the third tier became the second tier, and the I'm assuming the fourth tier became the third tier. So they basically make her like extra strong. So you don't have like a whole bunch of the crappy, you know, single target defense increase. So you actually have like a decent attack as your first tier. And of course, the thing that made us basically vulnerable there for second tier, so it's pretty good actually. But, you know. We'll leave her a Sanchez. Sanchez can give her a dirty Sanchez. Alright, let's get the healer waifu back in the team. It's another S-type. She's an S-type that has pretty good magic, actually. 531 at level 22. What's her attack relative to Dancer Girl? Dancer Girl's 51 attack at level 30, or level, oh, she's 14, okay. She's level 14, 51 attack. She's usually only level 14. That's surprising. We just got her. So she's probably roughly equivalent to her. Can't really compare power or anything else because of their levels, obviously. Unfortunate with the levels, it's really hard to tell which is better. We'll eventually have to, like, once we get to a good point where we get like an almost empty party, like maybe one extra character that we're forced to carry, and get a dungeon that's good to level up a bunch of people. Probably a good idea to just go and bring loads of people, just bring them up to, you know, do like 2 or 3 fights with each group, bring up to like 5 levels or 20 levels per person or whatever. Eventually we'll have to do that. Alright. Come on, Eileen. Go. Alright, so everybody's, we need to go heal up. Get in! So is there any... There's no merchants that we're missing anymore, is there? We got the armor merchant, We got the hardware merchant, we got the appraiser, we got the rune maker, scaper. I think we're good. And of course, these guys will sell like any armor or any hardware that we find in any shop, so it makes that a lot easier. Great when we have we switch out party members, we don't have to go switch items between party members. Because they keep throwing party members at us that we have to equip, and then we have to run all the way back here to go equip them each time, which is annoying as hell. Need the waifus with the whips. Alright, so what town had... I think it was Tien? No, it was... what was the town with the... Was it Recon? Was on the ship? I think it was. RuneScaper. RuneScape, no! I never played RuneScape, never interested me at all. There's no other characters here, is that... Don't have any characters listed in this town. I'm pretty sure we got everybody we can get in this town. Let's double check just to make sure. Nobody here. We got Jabba already. Alright, so I think that's it for this. Alright, let's go down the river. Magical boat. Alright, so there's that one place right down at the bottom of the river there. Could be that pharmacist that everyone was mentioning. We didn't see him anywhere else, so... Yeah, exactly. Characters definitely appear, some characters will join you for plot events, so definitely want to revisit. I'm hoping at this point we don't need to revisit the other towns. Like, we probably want to revisit, like, these 3 towns here. I wonder what that does in a second. So, yeah, I guess we can go there. So, like, revisiting the areas in this section, once we do a major plot point, makes sense, but hopefully we don't need to revisit, you know, one of the towns we visited a long time ago. Rapids. So we can't go there. We can't make landfall here. Oh. So I guess we can't go there yet. This way. But we can't land anywhere. So we forgot to bring some rowboats in this ship, so we can't just make landfall anywhere. I wonder if there's anything that doesn't show up in this map. Possibility to. Oh, can't go anywhere that way. I mean, in the town where we got the ship thing, they're mentioning the pharmacist being on a hill. Like, the way they were mentioning it sounded like it was nearby. Unless maybe there's a different exit from that town that brings us towards like a hill this guy's hanging out at. So we can't land on this island. I'm assuming the pharmacist is what we need to get rid of that flower powder crap. Preventing us from entering, what the hell the name of that prison was. Anything up here? Yeah, it could be. Maybe go revisit that dude who was talking about the ships. So maybe just by going there, it like unlock, you know, him being able to upgrade our ship so we can go through rapids or something. Oh, there we go. And we hit a story point. What shall we do? We can't go any further. Can't do this with an ordinary boat. Yep, bingo. So we go see Gen in Tien or whatever. He was mentioning wanting to upgrade boats or whatever. West. Better just walk there, but I'm too lazy. Alright. Which guy was it? The guy that wants us to be level 40. This guy? No. Probably inside of a shop. There's the blacksmith shop. Already a level, I forgot to check the nameless urn, see if that goes into the... bathroom. What's his name? One of these places. Unless he moved on somewhere. This guy. There we go. You guys again, what do you want? We have no business with you. You need a boat that can beat the rapids. After this Dunan, eh? Interesting. Alright, again, we'll show you what I can do. But I can't do this alone. An ordinary boat will never make it. Then what will you do? Have some ideas. Old Kimendol next door should be able to help us. Even if he's half dead, let's go see him. You want to join party? Reduce party membership by 1. Alright. Forced party member. So many forced party members. Upgrade his crap just in case. Got the money, might as well spend it. Regular steel. What's after regular steel? Ultra steel? Heavy steel, apparently. Alright, so again, we can take him off the list. Oops. Mandel was obviously going to join us as well. Look at the sign here. The old geezer thinks he's a big shot. Hey, old man, I know you're in there. Come out, you bum. I'll break down the door. You again? Told you not to disturb my experiments. Here you are, you creepy old man. You should get some sunlight. You look sick. Come on out. Warned you not to call me old man. What do you want with me, anyway? Bringing these delinquents with you? The delinquents? Don't you dare insult young master. I can understand such language from Victor. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't confuse the issue. Need a Kraken for sure. Hey, geezer. You know the Dunnan Rapids? I was going to ask how they can be navigated, but come to think of it, it seems an old fool like you wouldn't have a clue, right? Watch your mouth. I can do anything, depending on time and money. Well, money we have. So there is a way. Of course. I'll show you. Step inside. Yeah, money is not a concern. We've got unlimited stock of money in the headquarters. It's just got a couch, nothing else in here. Look at this. This will get you over the rapids. What is it? A machine that moves by burning oil. What? Are you crazy? A machine that runs on oil? Sounds ridiculous. If you attach this to a boat, you can travel upstream? Correct. Okay, then let's take this to Plummy Lamar, Promy Lamb. Ram Yam Lobby? Premier d'Amour, you idiot. Shut up. Who can remember such a stupid name like that? Let's go to recon. Let's take good care of this machine. It's fragile. What? You mean... we have to carry it? Of course. Plan on letting a frail old man carry this? He's probably measured by one. I mean, there's only one choice left. I mean, there's nobody else in the party that's not required at this point. Alright. Kimendol. So that knocks that guy out of the equation. So we have AK or whatever. Ikai, whatever you pronounce his name, left in this town. You need to be level 40 to get him. Obtain engine. Upgrade his ass. Oh, he's level 3 steel rod. What? Master rod now. Hopefully that's not a fishing rod, because I wouldn't want to bait the master rod. Rod of Hermes. Great. Now he's gonna be finished in a couple seconds. Alright. What other equipment do they have? All crap, I'm assuming. Yeah, as usual. Might as well go buy them some new equipment. They got any runes? Nope, no runes. Hope we don't need to do too many, like, big fights with these guys. I'm gonna have to go outfit them with runes for no reason. Upgrade time. I wonder who can wear these speedboats. I guess just women, because none of the guys can wear it. They can wear toe shoes. Wait, yeah, these are just, yes. These are all upgrade, or just, accessories. So we can get 9 defense. 9 defense with feather. Got rings. Oh yeah, well, I'll be using him at one point just to upgrade all his crap. Eventually that's what I want to do, is to upgrade everybody's crap. And once we actually get a point where we can get a lot of characters in our group instead of, 2 characters at a time or 1 character at a time because everybody else is, like, frozen. Well, frozen as in we can't change them out. Like right now, every single one of the characters in our party are like forced on us. Like we can't switch them out. They're all like story-based characters. Everybody's like small range. Like look at that. They give us like 4 small range, short range characters. Like really? He's obviously staying in the back row, but like, Like, what the hell? Assuming he's decent. Yeah, he probably is. I mean, he's obviously not designed to be a party member. I think for a weapon called the Rod of Hermes, he would be faster. Like 56 speed. And he's not even a good caster. He's level 22 though, so 22 and 23, so maybe he'd probably be equivalent to Flick in terms of spells at like level 30. Probably closer to Landale, maybe. Yeah. Barely. Right, Alright. Like, what was I gonna do? Save. Alright. One floor. I might take the elevator, go down one floor. It's Recon, right? Premier d'amour. A.k.a. Recon. There we are. Good, go ahead and unload the equipment. Thank God I can bid this load farewell. It's pretty tough fighting with this on my back. We fought nothing. We came straight here. Hey geezer, let's get to work. I don't have to be reminded by you. Landale, you're all getting in the way, so why don't you go to the inn or something? Don't worry, I'll have a shiny vessel in no time. That's as much as we're ever going to see them. We're not even going to fight with them. Damn that old man, making me carry such a heavy load. Phew, I'm exhausted. Let's call it an early night. Please. Please. Young master, is he gonna climb in our bed? I hope not. Fine, Gremio, taking care of you since you were tiny. Sometimes I feel as if you're my little brother. No, my son even. Initially, I wanted to repay my debt to Master Tio, but now... Perhaps you no longer need me to protect you. Yes, that's right, so leave. I mean... Landale, you're up. How are Gen and his crew doing? Hmm. Take a look. Worked all through the night. It looks just the same. Make an old man work like this. For shame. Landale, how about a launching ceremony? Do it! Wow, look at the difference! Looks so much different. going 3 times the speed. Or not. Yeah, right. With so many, like, character sprites in the game, you think they could have afforded, like, one more for the boat. It look like it has, like, I don't know, steam coming out of it or something. Where am I going? Yeah. There's that other whirlpool that we saw as well. Yeah, I was going something wrong. Oh my god. It's like it's not even there. Whee. We're sinking. Ignore that place. Go back to it because we can't keep going this way. He's in the middle of nowhere, isn't he? You can. The old pharmacist. Is there any point coming out of this house? Is there anywhere we can even go? What kind of monsters we can encounter out here? Need some special encounters. Need to drop opal rings. That'd be awesome. Be a Kraken encounter with like nobody that can use any spells. That would have sucked. Is there ever any encounters here? It seems like they activated the encounter counter table for this area. I would have encountered something by now. Yeah, it looks like encounters are just turned off for this area. Fine, I don't want your encounters, game. See if I care. So it appears I tried to isolate myself to no avail. What do you mean? Want me to prepare some medicine, right? I'm tired of all that. Please, sir, you must have an antidote to the poisonous flowers of Milich's Scassel. Of Milich Scassel. A little bit of a weird spacing issue on that one. That kind of antidote would be very inconvenient. Who said that? No portrait. Who is it? Milich, I think. How do you do? I'm the most renowned of the 5 Imperial Generals, Milich Oppenheimer, the Flower General. Nonsense. The greatest of the 5 is General Tio. Oh my, this must be Tio's lowly servant. And here is Landel McDowell. Their father must be in tears to know his son is a traitor to the Empire. Hey you, Peacock Man, what's your business here? Oh yes, I nearly forgot. Won't do to have you render my sweet flowers poison useless. I shall invite Dr. Buchan over to my impenetrable Sonier prison. Like hell you will. Oh please, don't be shy. We must be going now. Landale, I'm not a sissy like Wanda, you know? Yeah, sure. Well then, goodbye everybody. Probably not a sissy. The elephant dragons. Dragon pants. How humiliating, having him snatched away from in front of our very eyes. Sonia prison, that's one tough place to break into. You'd better ask Monsieur for some advice. For the time being, let's return to Odessa Castle. Treasure. Random paint. Still gotta find a painter so we can... I'm assuming we can change different rooms, different areas, different colors in our base. So far we've seen what, the yellow paint, white paint, black paint, blue paint. What the hell? Entire party got screwed up? How did that happen? Oh, that's right. Wait, what did... Yeah, our entire party got screwed up again. Not that it matters. Probably gonna be losing Gen and Camadol as soon as you go into town. See if we can even switch out our party members now. Yep. Get him out of there. Shoo, shoo, we don't need you in our party. Leo and Eileen. Works. Where's Matsuo? So Master Matsuo is right. I see, Dr. Leeds. You can. I understand. I have an idea. Please wait a moment. In the township of Ante, which I believe is called Bière Blanche, lives a counterfeiter named Kimberly. Oh, there we go. This is the requirement to get Kimberly, I guess. Let's get her and a scrivener named Tesla to join us. Tesla? I don't think I've seen a Tesla anywhere. Kimberly is an acquaintance of mine. I've written her a letter. Give this to her, and she'll join our cause. What do you plan on making them do? Let's save that pleasure for later. For the moment, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. I don't remember seeing any Tesla, so hopefully she just appeared now, because she's not on my list of characters I haven't encountered. Unless we picked her up already? Did we pick up a Tesla? The name sounds kind of familiar. Go see, I might have picked her up already. Where is Luke? Oh, Luke. Let's see. Did not get Tesla yet? Sounds familiar though. Yeah, but maybe it was when I was looking through the Stars of Destiny in the manual. I saw Tesla. Good genes. Oh, that gene. Yeah, so probably hasn't shown up. That or we just didn't see her. Sounds of it. The way he was describing it should be in that place as well. Nope, not there. Chicken star. Chicken. Well, I mean, we met Kimberly already. She just wouldn't join us, so I just haven't seen a Tesla at all. Which is so means that she either hasn't shown up yet or we missed her. Oh, we'll go see Kimberly. I should go save first. And we can save in that town. We didn't do any fighting, did we? No. It's gonna tell you, right? And Klon knows her. Hi, welcome to her. What was it again? Oh, yeah, Bière Blanche. Klon knows nothing. Well, just we might not have been to the. Maybe there was a second floor somewhere that we didn't spot. Anyway, we'll go see Kimberly and Yeah, every time we seem to hit like a certain level, we just have a whole lot of saves on that level. It was the same thing when we hit level 20. We had like our entire saves is just level 20, just doing a lot of running around and advance the story. Tesla in there. Tesla here. Already picked up the lady that was here. There's nobody in this house last time we came. I bet you this is where Tesla ends up, maybe after we talk to Kimberly. Alright, let's go see Kimberly. Lord Mathieu's letter. What is it? A letter from Mathieu? Let me see. Oops, I forgot to mention that I can't read. What's it say? Dumbass. Okay, I'll read it. I see, Mathieu's up to his old tricks again. He'll be joining us then. Join? Hey, you there. Me? Yes, you. You're a handsome fellow. I'll join you if you promise to take me to dinner. Go, Flick, go. Who, me? I can't. I have someone. She's dead, bro. Just move on. Alright. Do what you want with him. Victor, you! Good, it's a deal. Come here, pretty boy. Whoa, wait a minute. Come on, fill my cups, handsome. Look, they're having dinner here. Yes, but ma'am. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, don't spill any. Okay. It's your turn next. Your cup's still full. Come on, drink up. You can't drink tea with a beautiful woman? Tea? Those totally look like they're, They look like they're sake cups. Oh, no, not at all. And this is Nintendo. It could definitely be, like, that's definitely not tea that she's pouring him. Like, why do they obviously censor that they're drinking sake? I mean, is it because Flick is supposed to be like a... What do you just flick in this game? I guess they didn't want to make it apparent that the young guy is drinking alcohol. It depends what age they made him, right? Flick is 25 years old, so he's definitely past drinking age, so I don't see any problem making him drink alcohol. But I guess they didn't want to have, you know, mentions of alcohol in the game or something, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess just to keep their kids to adults rating or something like that instead of getting a T rating. Who knows? Good grief. I'm going to go ahead to Odessa Castle or whatever. How can you stay out all night and look so... well? What are you talking about? You're still tired, pretty boy. She kept him up all night. Say, Landale, you're planning to recruit Tesla too, right? He's here in town. Tesla totally sounds like a chick name. It means Nikola Tesla, but, you know. What if he's using the name of Albert? Great. Tesla's using Albert. I don't know why he didn't just call himself Einstein. Like Australian Brown. Good grief. Albert, is it? Okay, I'm going now. Pretty boy, we'll have dinner again when you return to the castle. No thanks. Give me a busy man there, Flick. keep Kimberly up all night. Take her off my list. I gotta find Albert. Probably in here is the only place that was empty. Yep. That was easy. Doesn't even have a portrait. What? Who are you people? I'm just a normal, quiet, ordinary citizen of this town. So I guess he joins us, but he's not an actual star of Destiny, because first time I've seen somebody who we have to get to join us that doesn't have a portrait. You're Tesla describing her, right? Goodness, no. My name's Albert Onyx. My people have lived here for generations. Really? And what is your mother's name? Her name is Marianne Onyx. Does he have a... Oh, onyx, not opal. It's like, does he have an onyx ring? Wait, we need an opal ring. And your father? I believe it was, Alan Onyx. Grandmother. Let's see... Leia Onyx. Hey, Tesla. Yes? Aha! I mean, that's not my name. Tesla. You give up... Oh, now he's got a portrait. Alright, that's who wants me, right? Prefer to lead a quiet life. I guess because he's still using the Albert pseudonym. Since he switched back to his normal one and got a portrait. Stop yapping, get ready to leave. Okay. My god, how unlucky I am. Led back into a life of crime. Tesla joins. You think it's okay to let him go by himself? What else is there to do? He doesn't want to travel with us. Shucks, treating people as if they were bandits. Because you scared him so much, Victor. And Master, we should be going back to Odessa Castle too. Alright, any other characters want to join us? There's only Klon and Esmeralda left. Let's just see if any other characters showed up anywhere. Still can't do anything with clones. Yeah, pretty much how much we can do right now. Alright, back to the castle. Yeah. This game does that well. You do a lot of nice character interactions. He doesn't have any medicine on him. Gotta fix that. Gotta use that nameless urn. You can drop it at the bath. Or forget, because I keep forgetting. Second floor. Second floor for the baths. Drop out this paint over here. No, it's not considered an antique, unless because everything's full. Oh, so the nameless urn is not an antique, so I'll just dump it in the safe for now, just in case it's important for anything else, but I doubt it. Guys are always just smooching away over here. Must save. Those new characters we picked up. Haven't seen or haven't talked to any of them. Up the hill. Assuming these are all the Imperials kind of end up in this place here. So anybody that kind of defects is going to end up in this section. A bunch of people here. Marcus, Angie. Yeah, these are all the bandits, pretty much. This place is huge. I thought it'd be about the same as our fortress. Look, I work for Angie and Angie alone. Don't you forget that. Hi. Man of many words. It's like Naruto here. Yeah. It's the bandit section. So why is she hanging out here? Is she a bandit? Secretly a bandit? I don't know if there's anybody new in the basement. Doesn't see. Nope. This guy's here now. So I'm busy with my research. It's got two inventors. Sort of. Brothers are still alone. Yep. Anybody new over here? Oh. Again. Hey boss, what can I do for you? This place I'm assuming is only accessible once we hit the next tier of the castle. The fortress. Nobody new here. Uh-oh, Mina's disappeared again. Damn it. Alright, how many are we missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 32. 39. 36. So we need 52 more Stars of Destiny, so we're more than halfway through the stars at this point. Pretty cool. I'd like to go home. I have to clean my house. Wish it would just give us like a nice number, like, hey, you know, this is how many you found. But nope. Anybody waiting in our bedroom? Our boudoir? Nope. Although Gremio hangs out here when he's not in our party, so that's kind of scary. I'm sure Cleo will be hanging out there if we didn't have her in our party. Commander Landale, you're back. Oops, shoot. What's that? I'm a perfectionist. I too did well, I hope. What? Excellent work. Commander Landale, what do you see here are forged Imperial papers. Milish's signature, the official Imperial seal. It's all there. Perfectly forged. With these papers, you can walk right into Sonia prison. Please free Dr. Liu Kan, please. Getting fake orders. Sweet. Ready about Liu Kan, please hurry. But don't blame me if it doesn't work. I created this imitation seal myself. I guarantee its safety. To the prison! Are you up on the roof? Yeah, I don't know which. I'm sure a good chunk of those are like plot characters. This gives us a rough indication of how close we are to the end. I mean, assuming we get a kind of a character load pretty evenly throughout the game. It's probably like last section. I mean, once we get 108 stars of Destiny, I mean, the game's not going to be over as soon as we hit 108 stars. So it's probably like the last one is going to be like the last one we're going to find. Probably going to be close to the end of the game, I would imagine. Sonia. And Vicky's like the MVP of this game, gotta say. Sir. Indeed, soldier. We carry orders from General Milich himself. Yes, sir. They are indeed, sir. Please enter. Suckers. Next thing we're gonna be fighting like everybody in here. Save point. Yes, she is. Vicky is definitely the ultimate waifu. Red Slime and Nightmare. You can already let them go, but need to fight everything here just in case stuff drops. Like Opal Ring or whatever we need. Heal. Yeah. Gotta have the gelatin monsters. If we're encountering, like, we just walked into this place with an official order and we're being attacked by, like, random enemies inside the prison. Like, how does this make sense? You can see, like, we were caught and soldiers are attacking us, but, like, some slime monsters and pots? I mean, who the hell is the warden of this prison? Where are these things running around their prison, of all things? still doesn't explain where the hell there's monsters running around their hallways. All their guards are just monsters that they found running around near the village. It's like, hey, you, we're gonna hire you for $5 an hour. Wrecked everything there. Bam. Oh, there you go, opal. Bam. I'm assuming I don't know what dropped that. Was it the card or was it the slime? I'm assuming that's the opal ring. Or the opal, yeah. So initially she mentioned opal. Now it's like, and she mentioned opal ring. Go drop that off. That was Esmeralda. Yeah, exactly. Is it in time? Is it? Got lucky then. I figured it'd be a drop. I just wasn't sure what would drop it, so I was hoping to find something that would drop it there. So it would driven me nuts having to run around the entire place, like try going in the dungeon, kill a million things, see if something drops this thing. Just no NPCs hinted what dropped it, so... It appears you have the opal ring. Alright, now that you're acting in good faith, I'll come along. Smell the joints. Bam! Another waifu for the harem. All that's left is Ruby, who I'm sure we need to level up Kirkus, which, I mean, the dungeon we're in right now is not going to be giving them enough experience to get to, like, 35, which would be the next most logical point to go see him again. We've got Quincy, who need even more members than we have right now, and Aikai, who needs us to be at level 40, and then there's Klon guy, who has no indication of joining us, but he's probably story-based. We only have 4 guys left that we've encountered so far. Yep, that's the 108 stars of Destiny in Suikoden 2. It's all the kids from Suikoden 1. Our hero is very busy in this game. No indication he wants to join us. So I'm assuming Esmeralda is like a magician of some kind. Especially the name, like Esmeralda. Esmeralda screams magician. Yeah, probably not strange magician of all things, yeah. That would definitely make a lot of sense. In other words, she's useless, but... I think that would hurt more. Another opal. Alright, so we know the cards drop the opals. I don't know about a rare drop, considering we got 2. So we have Volume 6 and Volume 1 of the old books. So we're probably going to have a library at some point, or we're going to have to bring these to like a library, like some sort of book lover, to get them to join us. And there's at least 6 of them, unless we only need like certain chapters. As long as they have them in chests, we don't have to get them from like random drops or some bullshit. Everybody's critting, what the hell? Man, so many crits. Oh, got another thing for the bathroom, maybe. Alright, apparently we have to try walking into the door for him to like walk over and open up the press the switch instead of hitting the switch ourselves. Logic. Probably. Like, what system is it coming out, like on the Switch, or is it coming out in 3DS or something? Or does they actually have a 6? Obviously, okay, so definitely something that came out a long time ago, just we never got it. We need a Call of Duty RPG, yeah, that's it. Hey, Skeleton Manners, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's probably one of those areas that just go through quick and then you just never see again. Like most of the areas in this game. That's a Gaiden game. It's like a Tierxis or whatever the hell kind of game. Antitoxin. Maybe like poisoning enemies here. But it feels like there'd be a secret down here. You need a Suikoden dating simulator. It's Japan after all. Wouldn't make sense. You have to date all the waifus and like 108 waifus to choose from. The ultimate dating sim. Village. Pokemon for adults. Be the best, gotta catch them all. Harem quest. Gotta build your harem. Card game based on Suikoden? That's not surprising. Japan loves its card games. Who are you? You can give me a chance to answer. Jeez. Who are you? Then go right into a fight. There's our answer. Maybe they had keys on them. Suspicious character, you may not pass. Guess they didn't see us murder their friends back there. Suikoden. Yeah, Japan loves its Gaiden games, that's for sure. They got a successful series, they've got to, like, make spin-offs as much as they can, especially on portable consoles. And these guys do no damage. And the music's that one comes with the soundtrack. It's about the only part of it that I've actually seen. Listened to the soundtrack. I haven't actually played the game. Take a quick look here. Legendary adventure uncovered the secrets behind the powerful rune cannons. What the hell those are? Yeah, the cover definitely looks generic. 3 enemy characters on it. Kinda meh. Some sort of yo-y going on the cover of the manual. Hey, Cerberus. Half helmet acquired. Useless. Bed sheets are lacking. Treasure. Do you want to fight? No. But we will, because you got treasure behind you. All they have to do is give up the treasure, but no. They have to stand their ground. For a Suikoden manual, they don't have many characters listed. Like 5 characters listed in the. It's 5 characters and 4 support characters listed, including a Chiipoo, kitty cat. Wait, Yana's a her? Never mind, I guess it's... I think it's a waifu. It's like a demon waifu. Sound setting 0 acquired? What? The hell is this? Is this some sort of like... You can add this to your options. The hell? Sound 1? What is this? Is there gonna be like a... I guess there's gonna be some character that can change sound settings or something like that you can get? That's just weird. Sound setting, it almost seems like a bug. Kind of breaking the 4th wall there, Mr. Chest. That's really odd. Ah, so my time is up. I'm prepared to die. I won't miss this world. Dude, you just met us. You know who we are. That would be a problem. We came here to rescue you. You're those troublemakers who came to my house. Yeah. Whatever you say. Right now we have to get you out. Good idea. I'm beginning to miss the sunlight. Wait, you joined our party without us having to dump a character? The first time in existence? Been like, you have too many characters. Who do you want to leave rotting in this cell? Kill everything. Could just use one of those escape things, but eh. You don't have to fight anything either. Plus gets more XP. I mean, Suikoden series is probably good as a whole, so being a bad Suikoden might not necessarily be a bad thing. I'm assuming I haven't played any of the other ones yet, so who knows. Four characters. It's horrible. Especially considering how many characters the Suikoden game gives you. If you can only carry 4 of them with you, like, why? That would be a pain in the ass. First, if one of those 4 is like the hero in this, where you have to bring him with you all the time, or they give you any sort of like forced party layout. Keep getting opals. Hope we can sell these opals. We're not gonna need them. I'll keep 1 just in case, but I doubt you'd have 2 characters that want opals. That just wouldn't make sense. No. Oh, meet again. Drop by to take a look after hearing that some rats sneaked in. Turns out to be you. Good timing. Let's fight it out right here. We'll save some time this way. My, how barbarous. Not bad with a sword, but right now I'm not in the mood. So I'll give you this instead. Can you see what it is? It's a bottle. This bottle is filled with the spores of agony. Aren't they beautiful? A lot of work to fill this bottle. Did you know that these spores eat humans? Man-eating spores they are. My, how barbarous. I'm not bad with the sword, but right now I'm not in the mood. So I'll give you this instead. What the? What do you plan to do with that stuff? Why, I plan to do this, of course. Oh dear, the bottle's broken. Must hurry or you'll be in big trouble. By the way, that's a dead end, so I wouldn't... because there's not much you can do. Now if you'll excuse me... Damn it won't open. That milch must have locked it. Run, they'll eat us. Can we just use like an escape talisman? Young master, the door, hurry! Oh no. Gremio, no! That's fine. Oh my god, Gremio, come on out! What are you doing? Hurry! Wait, isn't Gremio like one of the stars of Destiny? Wouldn't him dying be a bad thing? I mean, Odessa wasn't. Gremio is. Uh-oh. The door can only be opened and closed from this side. What are you talking about? We'll get by somehow. So hurry up and come. No, it's too late. Spores are at my feet now, so if I open the door... Open this door, Gremio. This is an order, Gremio. No, young master. Oh, come on. Young master, can you hear me? Can we save him somehow? I don't think there's any way I can even encountered that I could save him. Sorry, but I can't protect you anymore. But now that you've grown up, You no longer need my protection. Young master, you make me proud. Wish Master Tio could come see you now. Gremio! Young master, I think it's time to say goodbye. I can't see anymore. Young master, I'm proud of you. Promise me you'll always follow your heart. That is my first and final request. Gremio, no! I know I hated you, but no! Nothing left but his cloak and axe. Are you alright, Commander Landale? You're away for so long that I brought the troops along. Well, I mean, I guess, do we, like, I mean, is there a way of saving him? Because he's a Star of Destiny, so do we need all 108 stars at once? Because we don't have to worry about having him in our party anymore. Ah, well. What's going on here? Where are the Imperial forces? They must have been devoured by the man-eating spores. Man-eating spores? Get out of here, Ninedale needs some rest. Gremio, no! So let's bring this cloak that's probably infested with those spores with us. That's a good idea. And he's got the man-eating virus in him. Wait a minute. Alright, let's go. What did he do? Damn it, Gremio. Nice, we don't have to worry about him hogging a slot anymore. I can't believe what happened to Gremio. Death and war are inseparable, but still. Master Landale, damn. Landale, you managed to fall asleep? Better to think about other things now. This is our chance to attack Milch's castle. If you don't want to command the troops, I will. Oh, you should. For a leader of the Liberation Army, weakness is unforgivable. I heard Gremio died trying to save you, right? Listen, do your utmost to protect the life that Gremio gave you. Don't you dare let his death be in vain. Otherwise I'll never forgive you. Landale, I'm beginning to understand why Odessa chose you. You better live up to Odessa's and Gremio's expectations. Well, we have, I think, Lorelei, and we give her a holy rune as well. Oh, we got Black Shadow now. We've dug deeper into the dark side now. We have more force powers. We're so slow. Alright, so it sounds like we're going to go to a big battle here, so it's time to upgrade everyone's weapons. And let me try to levels up some people. Just like bring everybody up to, like, you know, high 20s. And like get everybody's weapons upgraded to... Oh, I don't need him already. Anybody's level 30 I can kind of ignore. Anybody who already has their weapons up to, like... Let's upgrade everyone. Valeria... Did I upgrade her weapon? I'm pretty sure I did. Lorelei... Stallion... Yamku... Let's take a whole bunch of random people. Alright. That's good. Time to upgrade some weapons. That's AoE damage, good. Second floor, right? He's a holy rune bearer when you have a true holy rune bearer. You need a lot of money now. We get everybody up to like level 9 because I'm not going bring each character over to the town that has the level 12 weapon upgraders. Alright, let's bring everybody up like, let's try to get everybody up to 25. So we'll bring them to like the last dungeon, aka the dungeon there, assuming that dungeon still has enemies. Check out where Gremio was. See if good. Buy him. 23. It's like one fight's enough to almost get him up to 25 instantly. Like two fights for each group. You bring everybody up to like mid-20s. So Victor must have picked up his stuff. Hell, let's use all 3 uses of this here. Should bring everybody up to like 25 no matter what level they start at least 25. Be crappy groups of 2 here. Groups of 3 or more. Yeah, I think we're good enough. Alright, next group. Drop out the Sound Zero setting. Is like, what the hell is that even supposed to be? Oops. I should buy them equipment too, but screw that. It's level 7, he's gonna jump up like 20 levels instantly. I love them beavers. Very Canadian, eh? The annoying thing is that every time you sharpen something, it always resets, so you can't just like keep sharpening the same weapon. Like, go back in, choose the weapon again, go back in, just again. Jeez, it's got like a level 2 item. Like, do we even need to worry about the thieves? Like, they're not even going to be in battle. Although maybe leveling them up might make it so they're more likely to find the next strategy. So There is that. This is probably overkill, by the way, but if I'm going in, I'm going in all the way. Silver kitchen knife. Marasame. It's a Metal Gear. Defend again. Close to the end? No. I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near the end. We're only... Sorry, Doggo's being stupid. We're only like halfway through the list of possible characters to join us, so yeah, definitely not near the end. Yeah. Less than halfway sounds about right. Save over here. Right now I'm just like getting everybody up, doing a couple battles each group of characters, like taking all the characters that we haven't used at all, because we're definitely going into like a big battle here, like one of those major battles. So I figure might as well bring everybody up to like, you know, mid-20s, which only requires like 1 or 2 fights anyways. So just taking loads of people to the latest dungeon we've encountered, leveling up all their weapons, and that way everybody's gonna be like OP when it comes to the major battle. I said it's gonna be a complete overkill, but whatever. Let's see how much experience this guy gets. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, figured we get over 10 levels, but leveled up so fast. Yeah, I don't know if their levels matter. I'm sure their weapons matter, because there's an attack level for each group of characters, so that probably makes a difference. Although I doubt it matters for thieves, but it's not hard to level them up anyways. Like 3 battles enough to bring them pretty close to the level that the dungeon kind of puts you at anyways, so it's super easy to do. I just happen to have 3 casts of the spell. Wizard guy. No, we gotta have a party full of waifus. That's definitely a requirement there. Must have a full waifu party. Alright. I think everybody's up to decent levels now. 23 is the only... Let's get Kryn to 25. I'll take like 1 more fight probably. There's enough waifus in this game that you might as well just go with a full waifu party. I mean, it seems like fighting in this game is pretty easy any way you look at it, so I don't think it really matters who I bring along to most of the fights. Except, you know, this party here is absolute garbage. Especially since we put all our short range guys in the back row. Well, right now we can put a waifu party. Of course, as soon as we actually like start the next kind of story quest, it's gonna force us into going to like a non-waifu characters anyways. But in the meantime, just 1 second, guys. Let's get set up my nephew there at the Switch. Wolves? I don't know. I haven't met one yet. I mean, closest thing is the kobolds. Alright, should be good enough. So I should go back to Entai and see if Klon joins us. See if we got any new characters. Probably no rush in doing that, actually. It's most likely after the battle that we have to worry about the other characters. '26, 26, 27... Alright, so the first row is done. Kai, pretty sure he's already at level 9 anyway, so we don't need him. Estonia, Sylvania, she's already at level 25. I'm assuming her weapon's up to level 9 at least. She's probably okay. Again, he's up to level 12 weapons. 23, might as well bring out just to level him up a little bit. Meg, Lick. I'm gonna do some gambling soon. I'm gonna go through our money real quick, upgrading all these weapons. I should get them weapons and everything, or armor and everything too, but I don't think that matters in... Assuming that doesn't matter in the actual big battles. Yeah, but he's not a waifu. I don't want him. Plus he's like short range, so we'd have to put him in front if I want to do anything other than use magic with him. Which is like, no. Put like a weak mage in front row. Gotta bring Mina with us for sure. It's not really that bad. Oh, wait, did we didn't rest, did we? Shoot. Anybody else have runes? Alright, he's got 2 rainstorms. Got the shredding, oh that's a single target. Ah. So we'll just do regular attacks. Healing, that's cheating. As long as they hit the hero with the attacks. Damage. I killed 2 of them. Killed himself. Alright, I'll change my formation up so we actually do some damage here. There. Since we don't have any AoE damage with our hero. Use our deadly fingertips, I guess. Oh yeah, Doug was being stupid, as usual. Yep, Kuromimi is beside me here. She does have black ears, so technically. One more fight should be enough here. No, I'm trying to get everybody like in mid-20s for the hell of it. I don't think it matters at all for the battles, but it takes like 3 fights pretty much, and they're all up to around like whether the dungeon's level tier anyways. I'm loading up all their weapons too, because we're going into a big battle. So I'm just trying to get them kind of ready for the battle. Doesn't take long to do. Especially since, you know, the main character is the only one who has to be in the party right now, so it's the perfect opportunity to do it. You don't have like a party full of like forced characters like they give you all the time. You have 3 of the characters in your party you have to have in there or some stupid thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's actually going to make it easier too to see roughly like where people stand when we decide on what party we want. If everybody's roughly around the same level, is you know that, hey, this character is, you know, a better caster. I mean, obviously I only care about the waifus, but we're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a waifu party, but you know, some waifus might be better than others, so we must make sure we get the ultimate waifu party. Make sure we rest this time. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, battles are so easy that I said it doesn't really matter who you use for the characters anyways, so sure you can use super powerful characters and just make the game a cakewalk, or use like other characters and make the game easy. So it doesn't matter. Do you want a cakewalk or do you want it to be like relatively easy? That's basically your choices in this game. There's been like the closest battle they can have any sort of difficulty against was the zombie dragon. Since then, it's like, no. I mean, there's probably gonna be some later on, obviously, but up to this point, yeah, this is really no concern. And considering how easy it is to upgrade other characters, it's like, oh, okay, well, we want this guy now. All right, let's just spend like 5 battles and get him up to the same level as everybody else. You know, we haven't used him in like a year. Like, Lick was what level was he before we went to do those 3 battles? Like, he's up to 26 now after like 3 battles. So, you know, it's way too easy. Alright, where were you here? That was the last one. Usulu. I mean, some of these characters are probably, like, for some reason I doubt we're ever going to need a cook as our character. Exactly. Gotta have the 5 waifu party. Get them all good, runes, and that's all you need, right? Well, since we have the dancer, I mean, I'm sure her shoulders are sore there from all the dancing, so gotta give her a nice little bath. Too many dudes in the party. I love how Fusulu is wearing his skin up like a towel. Gotta identify that ornament we picked up as well. I'm sure he is, but he's not a waifu. He's been relegated to the back row. The game just gives you way too many choices. That's the big problem. Just too many choices. Mina just gets a shawl. Tuna's got a milk pan. Tuna's gonna become the best character ever you watch. He's like the character nobody would ever use because he's a cook. Like, cook's never gonna be powerful. Watch, he's gonna become like super strongest character in the game. Frying pan now instead of a milk pan. How is Antonio not a waifu? Building a frying pan. Demon God Spear. I thought she's short range with 97 attack. What do you think Antonio was? Be the best cook ever. Single card, really. Still actually starts at a high level too. Just notice he's like level 34. We got him a while back too, wow. Would have been a pretty strong character. What's with all these single enemies here? And who's that? He's like 386. It was a crit, mind you, but that's this guy. If Fusulu should have like a default like fire rune in him or something. Yep. Pretty much anybody except for the merchants and anybody that's required to stay at their post, like merchants, blacks. Oh no, the blacksmiths can come. The merchants can't. The teleporter Vicky can't, but the other lady can. The older lady can. Although she's not really required to be there for teleporting. She's got her mirror there, and that's it. Yeah, you would think, right? You'd be able to do some sparring. Said, no, we have to take them out to do a little bit of, what's with these groups? There's like really crappy groups here of like single characters. It's hard to level up people with like, single attacks. Just need one more decent group. Get at least everybody up in the 20s. Come on, what the heck? Antonio, come on. We need another, like, at least one decent sized group here. The save file, yeah, I'm keeping. Nice thing with PS3 is I can easily keep my my save or my memory card separate. So yeah, I'm just gonna shelve, if you will, the memory card and use it when I get to Suikoden 2. That way I can transfer my save. It's definitely the upside of the PS3. You don't have to have like a million physical memory cards. Alright, that's good. Turn got to level 25. That's all we need. Feels weird not having Antonio in that room. Yeah, notice the, now that I think about it, is it Cleo? No. The girl that's always in the bounty hunter girl there, the tax collector, whatever her name is. I guess she's upstairs on the 4th floor. I guess none of the characters that were like near our room can join us, because I didn't see them on the list. Like Cleo wasn't there, Pawn wasn't there, like in this list here. They're all fairly high level already though, so yeah, there's no Cleo, there's no Pawn. They're usually near the beginning. Almost there. Okay, so what's next? He's already got his weapon upgraded, but at least we can upgrade his level. Be like two or maybe three more loads here, and then we've got everybody leveled up. Yep. Stallion's like the fastest dude. He's got a true holy rune, which lets us run on both the in dungeons as well as on the overworld. So he's strong. He's got a cool sword. Cool sword, bro. The old lady with us. She's got the Mother Earth rune. We're gonna have to do some gambling soon here. Running out of money. Steel sickle and chain. This Quanda dude, he's probably pretty strong too, since he was a general. You assume he'd be kind of strong. But again, he's not a waifu. There is one waifu general, so I hope we get her. Was Sonia her name was? Once we get her, she's definitely going to be a frontline fighter in our waifu team. We're here, I keep forgetting to do this. Let's dump this sound setting 0 thing. Oh yeah. She's definitely going to be front line of our team once we get her. Exactly. To the old lady. She's gone. Good team here. Oh man, these guys all start like 30s and that? Alright, well, I guess we don't need too much grinding on these guys. I mean, Kanak starts at 37, that's insane. Pretty sad he starts at a higher level than Quanda, General does. Yep, that was easy. Didn't even notice their levels, I just added them instinctively. Doesn't make sense, all the later ones you get are strong. Alright, what do we have left here? Got 1.5 part. There's like one guy left over after get this. I guess we don't really need. We don't need Leonardo. We just need to maybe level up his weapon potentially. Crap, I just realized we just took both blacksmith brothers. Like, oh yeah, wait a second. It's like, who's gonna upgrade more weapons? I guess we can go visit an actual blacksmith now. We gotta go check out, what town was it that had the blacksmiths? I think. Yeah, right here. Who's gonna upgrade the blacksmiths? I'm gonna try to go for under 9,000 gold here because we're gonna need to do a lot of gambling to get that money back. How much money did we have at the beginning of this? Like 800,000 something? Wooden hammer. I can upgrade more past level 9, but I think level 9 on everybody. It's gonna make it a lot easier to see who's good that way too. I mean, I doubt these guys are gonna be useful in a party, but like the guy who makes the elevator. For some reason I don't see him being that good. Alright. While I'm here, let's make sure there's nobody new in this section. Actually, don't even worry about it. I'll come back to all these towns after I defeat Millich. Oppenheimer. Actually, I'll be back in just a minute. Just gotta go grab something downstairs and be right back. Oh, I mean, there's also engines. A dude put like a steam engine on our ship, so elevator's not too far-fetched. Back in just a second. I'm back. Alright, so a nice load of dudes. I wonder how fast the level 1 guy is going to level up. See how many levels he gets. To 20, 20 to 23, 1 to 6, 4 to 9. I need a little more fighting on with this group here. So it should be some good XP here. 9 to 17. 12 to 20. It's nuts. When you get 8 levels in one fight, that's just crazy. Ran out of AoE, didn't I? Be fine. Oops. As long as the main hero kills the nightmares. And Bot has, what did that do again? I think that's an AoE attack. I think. Yeah, the game really wants to make sure you're like level appropriate for the area. Usually within the first, 5 fights, you're going to it's strong enough. You're going to be like level appropriate for the region. Bam! Everybody's like, the guys that were like level 1 is level 26 now, 24 after what 3 fights, 3 like large fights. Not counting the single encounters we had, so yeah. Oh, there's quite a few waifus. I'll show you. There's a couple of waifus that aren't pickable right now, like Cleo. I'm assuming we're going to be encountering, like we're actually going to have like a forced party soon. That's why they're not part of the party we can choose right now. There's a lot, obviously, but... Let's see here. Now that everybody's roughly around the same level. Taiho, obviously garbage for magic, but he's got decent attack. Kurumimi, got some decent attack. This guy's actually pretty good. 140 attack when he's level 30, so that's 531. Valeria, I mean, she's got really nice attack, and she's a waifu. So, I mean, she's definitely in the party. Eileen, she's actually got pretty good attack, considering. And she's got really good magic. So we're definitely having her. Lorelei. I mean, Lorelei is... she's got okay attack, I guess, for 28. Let's just add her temporarily. This guy's obviously garbage. He's got like no magic, he's got really crappy attack, but would ever use print anyways. Kimberly, okay, so she's got 121 attack, 3 MP, and she's S range, so yeah, garbage. Her nose is too sharp anyways. She's got 107 attack, so pretty lousy attack. Got decent magic. Meg. I mean, there's 2 level difference, so they're probably roughly the same, actually. She's got pretty lousy magic. So between Meg and Sylvinia, I'd obviously be Sylvinia. Mina, you got really lousy attack, 92, and she's like S range. She got pretty good magic though, but she's S type, so you got to put her in the front row. Not a really good place to put a caster. And she's got really good magic, especially considering she's got the Mother Earth rune, which actually gives her like the next tier of Earth magic earlier. So right now she's got the equivalent of like level 4 magic at level 3, and level 2 magic at level 1. But she's so old for a waifu, and she's S rank or S range as well, which is horrible. Lot is, I mean, between Lot and Hellion, I mean, we'll take Hellion for the magic. Question is, who do we want as the next other S range? I mean, in terms of S range waifus, really Kimberly is like the only one who's got decent attack in S range. What about, what was her name? I guess she's not a, Esmeralda. Esmeralda isn't on this list, so she must not be a usable character. I wonder what she does. Check that out. I could make an exception for Hellion. She's still, you know, a waifu, just the grand waifu. Let's make an exception for her. We'll put her in the back row, even though she's in S range. And for the last one, I guess we'll use Kimberly. There, I've got our waifu party, sort of. So we got a healer, we got a, she's got really good attacks, at least, with her Mother Earth rune. Lorelei's pretty much just a melee attacker. She's got the Holy rune. So you get a weapon, or we need to get a rune for Kimberly. Make a lolly team. Oh, who do we make a lolly team out of? We had Meg and there's the what's the other girl that had the cat though? Commander Landale, as military strategist, I must advise you to attack Scarlet Castle right now. Here is an antitoxin. I became sick of this world and retired to the mountains as a recluse, planning to lead a quiet life. I changed my mind. I'd like to fight alongside you. Please let me join you, Commander Landale. You can. Great. I don't feel like it right now. Got to save more important things in your emotions. I wonder if the characters that we're all waiting here are pickable now. Could upgrade them too. I mean, they're all pretty high level already, so don't have to worry about them too much. Because we do have the, we have Cleo. I mean, we had some pretty good waifus that we could, yeah, there we go. Cleo, Pawn is there now. Alright, we should level these up too as well. Pawn, Cleo, Victor. Cleo and Victor are already pretty high. Camille is pretty low. Yeah, so let's level these guys up. Somebody else that was in the group of people that were waiting for us. Lucan, might as well get him leveled up. Yeah, exactly. A lot of them, like the merchants, for example, are all Stars of Destiny, but they're not usable. Yeah. She's just barking at my nephew. He's playing the Switch beside me there. And she seems like, oh, geez, who's that? Okay, I guess when I put people in storage, like Corinne was in storage, he didn't heal back up. It's kind of weird. The view can front row. And spend the rest of our money here. Last batch of level uppers. You can tell we haven't used Pawn in a while. Super Claws. Starts to stick. What's the stick gonna turn into? Come to a sharp stick. It's an oak stick now. Replace it with an oak branch. I can never do that. I could never read a book like I've read, 20 years ago, even though I probably remember nothing about it. Just, I don't know. When it comes to rereading books, I just can't do it. Oh, we're down under 100k. Alright, everybody's leveled up anyways. Good. Good. Everybody's weapon leveled up to level 9 now. We still have money. Somehow we didn't use up our entire cash on doing that. He's got a sacrificial Buddha, he's got a lot of medicine. I guess it makes sense, he was a alchemist or whatever. Oh yeah. 10 times. Must know the entire thing through and through by now. Rest up. Like their main character leveled up like twice, just grinding experience for the rest of the people. We had a question arc on him, didn't we? Wait, that's another thing I wanted to do. Where's Esmeralda? I want to see what her use is. I mean, she's not a... She joined the entourage, but she's not... Like, she's not a character that can join us, so she must have another use. I haven't seen her yet. She's not a merchant. And she's hanging out with the bandits. Alright, apparently she grew a garden up here. Oh, maybe this is where we plant all the seeds. I'm sick of this rundown place. She's got her on music. So then we had a bunch of seeds in the bank, so maybe she'll be able to decorate the place once we hit the next tier. Let's hope so. And she didn't offer to grow anything right now, but I'm trying to think if I've read the entire Wheel of Time. I know I read some of them. I don't know if I finished the series. Kill everything! We'll use up all our spells here. Nice group. close is our hero to 20 to 34. Getting the 34 before the big battle. Probably getting, yeah, he's getting negligible experience at this point. It's our last one, then we're out of here. Everybody's up to speed. Ebook? No. Yeah, no kidding. There must be a lot of photos in there. I don't think it'd be like 500 megabytes to be like an ebook of an encyclopedia. Depends on what format, obviously. It's like a PDF or something, yeah. But yeah, like an ebook in like EPUB format or whatever. Alright, so now we have a couple more waifus that we can throw in there. Alright, so let's make our ultimate waifu team now. Which is probably going to be replaced with some forced character usage anyways. I don't think it even matters since we're going into a big fight anyways. So we gotta have Cleo in there for sure. Camille's an M-type. So 132 attack. We're definitely throwing Eileen in there. We're definitely throwing Valeria in there. The lower line is 142. Camille's 138. She got 4-2. We're roughly the same, except Lorelei has slightly more attack. Throw Lorelei in there because she's got the rune. The nice thing with Camille is she has M-type though, so we can throw her in the front row. What other choices do we have? Kimberly, Garbage Lady. Absolute horrible dancer. Then we have Hellion, which is like super OP. We could put her in the front row. but what's her HP? 188. Probably not the best thing to put in the front row. She's not a true waifu. I'll go with Camille. $25,000 pages. Damn. That's a lot of reading. There. Waifu team completed. Let's go get them all some gear. Oh, but before we do that, we should go get some more money. It's nice having a holy rune again. Read that in a day. Everybody has runes on them, right? Yeah, these guys have runes. We have 2 water runes. We don't need her with the water rune. We already have her with the water rune. How should we give her? Maybe the wind rune? We had the wind rune. Can we buy another wind rune? Wind crystal? You would just replace it if you attach. No, you have to remove first, then attach. Keep an eye on my money, make sure we don't go underneath 9,800. Probably will once we start buying ninja suits. I can afford one more. Alright, that's as much as we can spend there. And then to save and then start gambling the rest of our money. Gambling time, alright. Getting some good RNG here, Gaspar. Yeah, some decent RNG. Of course, you probably would have rolled a 1, 2, 3 there. It's not fair. Triple ones, come on. Oh, I thought it was 1, 2, 3. I was gonna say, I'll take that. 6. Well, that's not good. The best we can do is either get a storm or another 6. Got a 4. Oh, we just lost there. That brings us down to... No, it didn't bring us down to 0, so just brought us down to where we started. 23, nice. Good start, good start. Almost had a triple one. Ow. Well, we just lost a lot of money. Are you broke? Yes, I am. Reset game. Now the fun part is trying to go from like 999 or 9,900 bucks to like 999,000 in one round of dice. Not easy. Oh yeah, much easier streaming with PS3 and to well, put all the different memory cards and everything with PS3. A lot easier. You can just have a separate memory card for every game. Upscaling is a hell of a lot easier. You don't have to use, you know, some frame meisters or some really expensive things that cost more than a PS3 to upscale. Might as well just use the PS3. The Slim. I had an original like fat PS3 before it died on me. I had the Yellow Light of Death. That one was backwards compatible. But after getting repaired and having it, you know, crap out in 9 months, I just went to a Slim. Come on, triple ones. Bad first roll. Got a 5. Come on, triple 6. Or triple anything other than ones. Oh, come on, game. Game is trolling me. It's like, you spend all your money? Yeah, good luck. You know, 1, 2, 3 is basically instant lose there. We just lost, like, all our remaining money. If we just lose the round, it's not bad. If we like, lose double or triple, then we have nothing left. Well, we're broke. We need money. I spent like all my money upgrading everybody's weapons. How's it going, Clack? It's the only way of making money in this game is gambling. Nothing else is going to give you anywhere near the amount of money that gambling gives you. Really, you get a good streak with the dice. You can go from like no money to the maximum money cap within like a couple rounds. Super fast compared to like Persona or anything like that. Game's definitely in your favor. Like the RNG it's definitely a lot more on your side in this game. See, we just got a triple win there instantly. And then we can bet all of that. If he gets another triple ones, then he just went for like next to no money to yeah, there you go. We went from next to no money to 100,000 just in like 2 rolls. Let's keep going. Come on, triple ones. I needs the money. There you go. Bam! 300,000. Come on, triple ones. We get triple ones and it's like instant. Like we just basically cap out our cash. You know how much money we just spent? See, look at that. We just went from being basically broke to maxing out our money, just like that. So yeah, gambling in this game is extremely favored on your side. Alright, so now we're back to full money, so... We literally had like 13,000 gold there going into the gambling, and now we capped it instantly. Alright, so let's go finish buying the stuff for my characters, since I didn't have enough money to even like upgrade their gear. They've all got armor. Now for equipment. I'll give them the wing boots instead of the guard rings. Spend another 70,000 just like that. I know. Best part is like extremely loaded. Yeah, drugs. I've got 108 characters to kind of keep hooked there. So yeah, he's got money flowing in. Apparently the blacksmiths are really good. We gotta keep the blacksmiths extremely high. That's where all our money's going anyways, so you just keep funneling the money back to Gaspar. Cyclic thing. Alright, everybody's all equipped. Yeah. Yeah, you think he would let us go first all the time, considering... Well, I mean, technically, I mean, if the RNG was actually, like, random and not, you know, heavily favored for us to win, it'd be a lot less likely for the... Like, if the house went first, it'd be more likely for the house to win than us, because if you're getting a storm, it's a lot more likely to get a, you know, triple 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 versus a triple 1. And same thing with, well, it's not more likely to get 4, 5, 6 instead of 1, 2, 3, but there's only really two dice rolls that would be really bad: triple 1s or 1, 2, 3. The odds of getting that is pretty slim. So more than anything, he'd be in favor by going first. But of course, with the RNG that the game gives us, triple 1s is a heck of a lot more common than any other triple numbers. So. Right. I don't think there's anything else. There is nothing else. Let's go. Yeah, normally with real RNG, going first would actually be a favorable thing. So you'd be a lot more likely to get 3 numbers in a row than we would. And as soon as he does that, he instantly wins, right? So if he rolls and he gets like 3 2s, he instantly wins, and we have to pay him triple. If we went first, then of course, we'd have a better chance of winning that. Commander Landell, as military strategist, I must advise you to attack Scarlet Castle right now. Alright, let's begin assembling troops. Alright, we should... If we lose this, I'll be extremely surprised. Considering we just level up everybody's weapons at this point. Of course, we only need like 2 or 3 parties probably to defeat the enemy, but... Yeah, I know, right? We're wasting our time. Not this time. Alright, let's see if these are actually useful now. Oh, good. So we got 1 extra merchant now. Alright, these, do your thing. They seem to do charge first. Yeah, see, charge seems to be pretty common. What was the counter to charge? Was it magic or bow? It was magic, right? Let's double check here. Major battles... Yeah, magic is strong against charging attacks, so... Magic attack, go! Attack power 20, attack power 23. Is that last lady? We never leveled her up, did we? Looks kind of familiar, but not... Like, where did she come from? She wasn't a joinable character. Neither is Vicky, but... I don't remember seeing her back in the castle, so she must be another special character that does something else other than join the party. Jean, okay. Yeah, we'll have to go see where Jean is and see what her deal is. I mean, if she doesn't join the party, it means she has some other use in the castle. Oh no, Jean, yeah, she's the appraiser. Yeah, the rune mistress, you're right. You're right. Alright, let's use the more powerful one anyways. One rune, sugar power. Charge attack, haha. Success. Wow. I think we have this. Just a hunch here. I think we're gonna win this one. Alright, merchants, do your thing. Forgive us, we have failed. You suck. Please go. Just instantly, right? Enemies, next plan is Milch's attack, I think. Okay. Whatever that is. What's a Milch attack? Is that like magic? Use your bow, people. Rush vectors, go! What else can do with arrows? Milch's attack. Whatever it is, it failed miserably. Yeah, I'm assuming that was a magic attack of some kind. So the next one is probably bow. Let's do the charge. Probably either charge or... I don't think we even have bow people. Either way. Do this. 39 attack. Narcissists. Send the narcissists in. Tricksters. We got a full tricksters group now. Apparently, like attack power of 9, so upgrading the weapons obviously had no effect. Black golds, so we're still missing the one blacksmith moose, I'm guessing. Warriors Village Kids is alone. Army Imperial Team, she's alone. Kobolds. Apparently, Usulu is lumped in with the kobolds. The Carpenters are more powerful than the kobolds. How's that a thing? How does that make sense? Victor's team? Poor Victor. Victor's team is himself. Apparently she can. Good Buddies. Good Buddies is stronger than Victor. Well, I guess there's 3 of them. Bandits. Still missing one bandit. Humphrey's team. Forever alone as well. Come on, Humphrey. You and Victor can get together. Invulnerable defense. Old soldiers. Old soldiers are as strong as, like, you know, a general. A previous general of the army. That's because of Kai. Fishermen's. Apparently Esmeralda's, or Kimberly is a fisherman? That's kind of weird, but whatever. Commander's team. What are we missing out of Commander's team? Oh, Gremio, yeah. RIP. Pirates. Oh, let's send the LaPlante family, or LaPlante family. Wreck everything. If they use like a bow attack, they're basically dead. If they use a charge attack, we're still gonna wreck them. If they use magic is the only thing that's gonna hurt here. Oh, bow attack, we win. I think we won this one. It'd be funny if we win this without losing one party member. Okay, but that's the other 2 fights we didn't lose anybody. This one, I mean, we used the best possible attack. So yeah, we just destroyed the enemy in this one. That was hilarious. I'm still pretty good at this age. Master Landale, let's break into the castle and set fire to the roses. Landale, I will avenge Gremio's death. No. It's not telling me to drop some characters, so my character has just left me instantly. I'm coming to Landale. Please choose the rest of your party. Alright. We got 2 S's. Let's put Cleo in there. Let's put Eileen and I can't have her because we already have 2 S's. Camille in there. Lorelei in there. That'll give us the Holy Rune. Yeah, might as well. Put the Lorelei in there. Alright, let's go. Save point in here. Some big roses. Let's see, Cleo is... Eileen's 31, they're both the same level actually. Eileen is pretty strong for her level. Both the same, really. I guess Eileen has one extra class at level 3. What, you mean like her actual magic attack power? Yeah, it's only 2 points, but they're the same level, so... no save point here, is there? Let's go save. Slightly physically stronger? Eileen has slightly better MGC. She's 2 points higher than Cleo. Cleo definitely has a lot more power though. Like significant amount of power more than Eileen. So I mean, during regular combat, Cleo's definitely gonna be better. So you have Eileen on healing duty. She obviously has more defense, has more skill. So you get slightly more speed for Eileen. I should check see if they even have any sort of they should give you like a super union attack when you have like a full party of waifus. Like a waifu attack. Like a mega powerful, like does 9,999 damage to everything. That'd be awesome. So we'll go save before we go in here. Yeah, which, I mean, I could care less, really. We should go find, oh, never mind. Yeah, I was thinking there's a character we had to find, but... We know Esmeralda... I should go see Esmeralda with some seeds in my inventory, see if she gives us an option of, planting them, but I'm assuming that only happens at the next tier of the fortress, which will probably end up happening after we go defeat Milich. Save. Yeah, pretty much, right? Luck is always, and they always make it mysterious in the manual as well. They always say, like, you know, increases crit chance and question mark. It always makes you wonder, like, what else does it do? Favorite character? I mean, it's hard to choose just one, but the one I've been keeping in my party most of the time is Cleo, because she's got some pretty strong magic attacks. There's some pretty strong characters, mind you. I mean, I'm just doing like a... Like when the game doesn't force me to choose characters, I'm just gonna go with like a waifu team, just because this game definitely isn't hard, so there's no point in trying to make like a super overpowered team. Like why? Why you don't need to do that. So I might as well just make like a kind of a joke team, if you will. Because so far none of the battles have been particularly hard. Just 1 second, guys. Well, the problem is how to make the characters, you know, characters you want to put in your party without making everybody just generic, right? Like you don't want to have every character just the same. You want to try to keep them different, but the game definitely gives you the ability of making a party however you want. I mean, so they don't make the battles hard at all. So making it so that you can kind of choose whoever you want anyways, even though they're not powerful, is whatever. It's fine. Oh no, the hero's taking damage. Drops of kindness, go! These drops of kindness seem to be a pretty strong heal. Red paint acquired. Portrait of Milich. Milich too is a victim. What a creep. Alright, Penny seeing that opened up the trapdoor. Okay. Even, want to paint as much as I please, but that man Milich took my freedom. Alright, I got a painter now. You give me my freedom? Slit his throat. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to come back and find him after we, defeat Milich. Ivanov. Castle after defeating Milich. Question mark. Yay, magic robe, totally useless. Seems pretty well. Spark crystal. Inventory is full again. Ugh. Change order of attack. Huh? What does that mean? Wait, it's a crystal, not a rune. Change order of attack? So, you know, something we use in battle? As their ends free, burn these flowers. Stop it! What are you doing to my beloved flowers? Eek! Milich, I'll get you. Ouch! It hurts! It hurts! My arm is burning! Lady Windy's rune is melting! Stop it! What's all this about? Better count your remaining seconds, Milich. I'll strike you down to avenge Gremio. Likewise, prepare to die. Gremio, avenge? Wait, everybody. General Milich, were you wearing a black rune? Right, let's do that and come back and harass him. Black rune? Oh, you mean the rune that Windy gave me? Get out of the way, Mathieu. Black rune, pink balloon, what's the difference? Yes, what's the difference? Scoundrel killed Gremio. That's right, can't forgive him. What do you think, Landale? Gremio must be avenged. Obviously, we wanna Stars of Destiny, so we gotta forgive him. Master Landale, aren't you going to avenge Gremio's death? That's right, I can't understand you. Stop it, Victor. Blake, don't stop me. That's enough, Victor. It's the leader's decision. Follow his orders. Blake, who do you mean by leader? You are Tio's son. Commander Landale, Liberation Army, I have a request. I, Military Oppenheimer, would like to join your army. The Emperor has been enraptured by Wendy's resemblance to his late Empress Claudia. Like the Empress Claudia, Wendy is a sorceress with evil intent. Must stop the Emperor from being misled. So I beg of you, please let me join the Liberation Army. I understand. Thank you very much. Why? I can't accept this. Stop it, Pawn. Help! Help! What's going on, Studian? The Imperial Army is coming. Sanchez says you must return right away. What? Commander Landale, we must mobilize our forces immediately. I didn't finish visiting it. No. Must return. Party still with us? Yeah. The dungeon was a lot smaller than expected. We'll pick up the painter. Go visit the places we didn't visit, like that basement. Get all the loots. Montreal accent. The Montrealers sound more like sound more English than I do. Montreal's pretty English. See that you've won. See freedom. Despite my age, I've never seen true freedom. Say, if you mind if I tag along with you? Actually, you to show me the freedom that you see. Done. We've got a painter. Obviously, this is like loot. A lot of dudes. Black Shadow. Halfway point. Almost there. Windows setting 1. It's going to be obviously like a character that's going to give us some sort of option menu. We can change different sound settings and window options, which we can already do in setup, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's more options. Just weird. Cassios? My name is Cassios. My job is to sing. My loyalty goes only to he who truly understands my songs, and that is to Master Milich. Okay, so we need to bring Master Milich here to Cassios. That one's a pretty obvious one. I think I got everything here. You just ate Victor. It's rude. Alright, so we'll come back here once we have Milich in our party. So now there's probably a whole bunch of places we need to revisit. Our main character isn't level 40 yet. We did have a bunch of people join us, but I don't think there's enough for Quincy to join us. There's a Keon dude named Tai. Didn't have any sort of requirement to join us, but maybe he'll... I have another 10 minutes there, and I'll probably have to head out in 10 minutes. I have to head out in about 10 minutes, for about half an hour. I got to go help my sister move some furniture. Say, you must be the leader of Liberation Army. Thanks to you, I can now say this town by its original name. Let's your turn to help you. Recruit. What do you say? My specialty was something. Click too fast. Damn it. What do you say? No. What was his specialty? I guess we'll find out by talking to him. Alright. Clan is done. Maybe he's the one we use all these sound settings on. Sound settings, window settings, or whatever. Characters appeared. He was the only character left in this town that we had already encountered, but definitely seen other characters appear afterwards, so... Just 1 second, guys. Okay, nobody else in here. Alright, so that's it for this town for now. Okay, Tyann. Nobody left there. There's Aikai, but he's the one who wanted us to be level 40. Let's see if he actually says, like, you know, come back in 7 levels. We were level 30 when we first talked to him, and he said come back in 10 levels. I'm not sure if that meant specifically 10 levels, or if he just said, like, roughly 10 levels, but... We went into this guy's house, did we? Yeah, we did. Strong. You're about 7 levels. Okay, so exactly 40 levels. Level 40. I should go and check the, should go and check the Quincy. See how many we actually still need. should be able to go from recon. Yeah. Well, Ruby, probably not, because, I mean, Ruby was in an earlier area. But, I mean, Ruby, or Kirkus was level 30 when we last checked. Unless he needs him, like, some weird number, like 32 or something like that. I'm thinking the best time to check would be when we hit level 35. And obviously, since our main hero is still level 33, we haven't really reached an area where we can easily hit 35. Until that happens, there's no point in grinding that experience. Might as well just find a dungeon that brings us to 35 and then bring Kirkus there and level him up. Assuming Ruby's still there, which I should go check, but... make sure he didn't take off. Should go check that pharmacist's house as well, just in case somebody else kind of went there. The main towns. I don't think that's a teleport point, so let's just go to the pharmacist's house just to see. Nope. Let's see how many more we need for Quincy here. I guess Tien was closest. Last time we talked to Quincy before, we gathered a lot of people. He wanted 35 more. See how many we actually got since then. Because there's no easy way of seeing how many stars of Destiny you've actually picked up so far. I don't think there's anywhere in another game that just clearly says, you know, you found, you know, like 100 or 70 people. Like, nothing that just points that out right then and there. $19 more. Okay, so we got 16 people since we last talked to him. Still a pretty good number. So probably won't be able to get him until we like clear out the next area, I would imagine. And that's it. Not counting the bridges, but. Alright, what time? Okay, so I'm gonna have to head out for about half an hour or 45 minutes. Because I have to help my sister move some furniture. So let's go back to town right now. So let's see if this thing reached level 4 yet. No tier 4. Oh, just this dude. What was his deal? So Odessa Castle, feels so good. Okay, he's just like a welcoming guy. He's just welcoming people to Odessa Castle. It's super fancy. Alright, so let's go save. I know, right? A lot of boats docked at the docks. Pretty much. Alright, so we'll stop the timer here. So yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour, 45 minutes. Shouldn't take too long, and we'll continue the game then. So meantime, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody within the hour. So bye for now, guys. I'll see you soon.